To Ash, we live.
Yes, sir. UNK and CHICO, Sunday Night Live. Live and direct.
It's another Sunday night. It's another Sunday night. Another Sunday night live with UNK and Big Dog CHICO.
It's another one. It's another one, baby. It's another one.
Another Sunday night live with UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog.
So get ready for it.
Another Sunday night live. UNK and Big Dog CHICO.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
So what we doing?
CHICO. I would tell the chat to go ahead and get engaged, but they're already engaged. They already know what they're doing. They know what to do. You tap in and you check in. You let us know where you're watching from around the globe. So drop your name and location. Say what up to chat. Love when y'all engage with each other. Get it going. Y'all already got it going strong in the chat. We appreciate that. Be sure to share the link. Text somebody. Tell them to tune in. Don't keep good stuff to yourself, man. The Bible says you're supposed to want for your brother what you want for yourself. You enjoy the show. Tell somebody else about the show.
Tell somebody. Share it with somebody. You always get credit too. Like, hey man, my friend, my cousin, my auntie, my brother put me on to this show. I messed with it.
Put me on, man.
Yeah.
CHICO, I got to tell you this now.
Talk to me.
Got some bad news for the fans out there.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Danny can't be with us tonight.
Oh, okay. I told you.
He had prior obligations. He now I will tell you this now. Danny hit me up and he said, "Hey, I can't make it tonight, but I packed your bag for you. And I remember last week you left Lil Hat behind. So even though I can't be there, I put Lil Hat in your bag. So in case CHICO get out the box, I got no Danny, but I got Lil Hat."
All right. At least we got something. Daddy left something. But I told you Daddy was gonna take breaks. Big breaks. Yeah, capital
absolutely.
B's.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Capital B's. Big B's. Like you from Inglewood. Shout out to Inglewood, always up to no good. And everybody else checking in with us from the East Coast to the West Coast. Put your city and your state in the chat right now. Your country in the chat. Wherever you representing from. What you doing? You drinking something? You smoking something? You eating something? Or you clear-headed? You ain't doing nothing. You just sitting here with us.
Man, I'm
with us.
I speak on my behalf. I'm very clear-headed. But speaking of shout-outs, got to shout out State Farm and Denise Smith, super agent Denise Smith. You can hit her up at safedsmith.com. That's SAFE. D is in Denise Smith.com. Or you can give her a call, 303-343-3515. She's going to take care of all your insurance needs, get you great quotes, financial planning, estate planning, any kind of insurance, life, car, home, auto, boat, you name it. SafeDSmith.com. Denise Smith got you covered. Proud sponsor of the UNK and CHICO Live. We're proud to have her. CHICO, I'm coming to you live from the Broker Inn in Boulder, just around the corner from the school, the Boulder Broker Inn, in the bar area, chilling out. Now, we get to our football season. It's going to be packed in here behind it, but, right now it's just me down here chilling out at the Boulder Broker. Look, when you come to town for a game or otherwise, you're going to be in Boulder, and you want to stay convenient to restaurants, to camp. Look, CHICO, let me tell you how close we are to the campus. Across the street, the other direction is a dorm.
Oh, damn.
So if a dorm is next door, the school got to be real close.
You got to be somewhere close by.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
You can walk out the front door to many restaurants, man. You can walk up the hill to the beautiful Folsom Field. Check out the Broker Inn if you're in town. Tell them UNK sent you. CHICO, it's Sunday Night Live, baby. Let's get it.
It is Sunday Night Live. 1 day removed from what's been trending on the internet all weekend. That is Shedeur Sanders and what he did in his debut in the NFL preseason. All the buffs, actually. Shout out to Shiloh, Will Shepherd, Cameron Simmons, Craig, BJ
BJ
Green,
Green.
Travis Hunter, all of those guys,
Yeah.
man. Everybody. Derek McClendon, former Buff,
Got a sack.
year ago. Yep. Xavier Weaver got a touchdown.
Got a touchdown.
All of them. Shout out to the ball out boys. That's what we're gonna call them. You know what I mean? They
Okay.
balling out there in the NFL. You know,
Mhm.
kind of took that from somebody, but I'll go down that road later on. Cause you know,
Yeah,
it's
you
gonna
got it.
always be circle back.
Chico. Rancho Cucamonga
Rancho
is in the
Cucamonga in
building.
the building.
Rancho
California.
Cucamonga is in the building. Warner Robins, Georgia is
I
in
didn't
the
think that was a
building.
real place.
Yeah, you hear about it in movies all the time, man. You know, Rancho Cucamonga is in
Yeah,
the
I knew it
building.
from Friday After Next. I didn't think it was a real place until I had to look it up. Because back then when it came out, I was like, Rancho Cucamonga. I never heard of that. But yeah, that's a real spot out there,
And
not
they
too
in the
far from
building.
LA.
The Bay Area is in the building. Oakland is here. Peter
Got to have the
D
OAK.
is at aggregation. Chico, let me start. We'll start with Shedeur. All right, let's
Let's
start.
do it.
God don't like ugly, Chico.
No, he don't.
God, he might not be too fond of pretty, but we know he don't like ugly.
Mhm.
And love will always conquer hate, and excellence will always take out privilege. And you saw a young brother who has stayed dedicated to his craft, blocked out the noise, had every reason to kick and scream and kick over the Gatorade and be a bad teammate. But all he did all preseason camp, all rookie OTAs, all mini camp was just go about his business. And then went out there as the starter from the fourth QB position and just put on a damn show.
He did.
Technically sound, read the field sound, great decision making, ball placement, accuracy. Most watched preseason game in NFL history, and once they pulled him out the game, everybody changed the channel.
Exactly. we saw live streams end at the same time once they found out Shedeur was out of the game. But you know, we said that before the game even came about. We said this is going to be the most watched preseason game ever with the combination of Shedeur Sanders. Then you add on Jimmy Horn Jr. You know, both of those guys most watched college football team ever. That's CU Buffs. And so it translates. It's following him to the NFL, and we're seeing that. We saw so many people in the stands with 12 jerseys on. Saw so many people that's even sent me video of them in the crowd, just videoing him pre and post game and things of that nature, man. So it's like a real phenomenon or something that's going on. I got to find the right word for it. So I don't want to downplay it. You know what I mean? Because it's something that's going on right now that Shedeur Sanders has, you know, the whole world up in uproar. Like he was trending on Twitter, I think, soon as before the game even started. Once he threw a pass, it went crazy on Twitter like that. So, man, I'm loving it. 14 of 23, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 rushes for 40 yards. So the team got the win, and he said he still wasn't satisfied with what he did. Man, shout out to Shedeur Sanders. It looked like the players really responded to him too.
Yeah, that's the part I love, man. You know, you can't hide leadership. Chico, you heard me say it before on the show, and I'm gonna say it 1,000 more times. I don't get caught up in pictures like snapshots and how people
Mm-hmm.
try to interpret a snapshot. And people say this is what's going on in a picture. You know, they say a picture worth 1,000 words, but you
Right.
really don't know what was taking place. But I will say this: if I had to make up what a picture looked like, to see Joe Flacco smiling and them other quarterbacks frowning, because he look, let me tell y'all something, dog. Let me tell y'all something, dog. Flacco in Neely mode. You can't hurt. He good.
Let me.
He good. He chilling.
Yeah,
Flacco is gonna be QB1. If an injury or something happened or bad play, hit his career, his legacy, he's in place.
he
He's watching
good.
Shedeur work, and he's all smiles.
Right.
Other QB sitting on the bench, he wasn't smiling too much, Chico. They
They
wasn't
look.
smiling too much.
They got totally different looks on their faces, dog.
They
You know what I
wasn't
mean?
smiling too much.
It's more of a worried look. I wonder, did they say anything at all to Shedeur on the sideline? Because, like you said, there is a snapshot, but
Well, they did do
him and
that. Now there was plenty of times I saw where the quarterbacks had engaged conversations, you know, doing
interact. Yeah,
transitions, you know, whether they were talking about, hey, look at the fine chick on row 3, or whether they were talking about you know, the next series or something. But that's the one I'm talking about right there. Look at Flacco. Flacco cheeses.
yeah.
Deshaun, like, man, let me book a massage.
Oh.
I know I'm out of here. Yeah, because look,
Yeah.
man, like I told y'all, my guy DPZ, Dak Prescott. Shout out to Dak Prescott. I remember he went the rookie camp as number 4 or number 5, and was the starter week 1. Now I'm not saying that's going to happen with Shedeur, because
Mhm.
there was a series of unfortunate events that happened with injuries that propelled Dak to be moved up for week 1 and be the starter and never gave it back.
Right.
This is still Joe Flacco's team in that regard. But I think what the world got to see, and most of the world already knew and believed, that Shedeur Sanders is much better than 5th round 155. He's 1st round top 5. You got him at a steal of a deal, and at some point, you're going to have to put him in the game or move him, take an offer for another team, because his talents mandate that he see the field.
Facts. Now, like we talked about before, even on the morning run, we were like, hey, will he be a starter week 1? And all of us agreed, like, hey, no, we don't think it'll happen like that. You're not going to go from 4 to 1 that fast. Can he go from 4 to 2? By the end of this preseason, this 3rd preseason game, we'll see. I think that'll come with with more playing time, which coach said he'll be getting a lot more reps next game. Well, will he be getting reps in with the first team during practice? Is my question. And for me, I don't even think it's a huge concern right now, because
No,
Shedeur
not
is
for me
going to be
either.
ready. He's going
Yeah, not for me.
to be ready for the opportunity. And like you said, they're going to give that 3rd round pick as many chances as they can. They're going to give that Kenny Pickett, who they traded for, so they're invested in him, as many opportunities as they can. But dog, when the writing is on the wall, dog, you got to do what you got to do, dog. But it'll happen. When it happens, it'll be the right time, or should I say, perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Man. Let's go.
Chico, don't even try to play like you know the words. Don't even do it.
What?
Chico. All right, Chico. I challenge you. Don't try to Google nothing. Don't try to Google nothing. Look
They
it up
told me
real
to buzz
quick.
down my AP.
Perfect
Chat, what they say?
timing. You don't ask the chat. Don't ask the chat. Your old ass don't know what they be saying.
Damn,
After you saw.
now you sound like Jordan when he came on here and saw my damn braids. Said Chico got braids. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
He was surprised. It's like when an uncle
Yeah,
get braids. Like, what you doing with
you,
braids, uncle?
because you're 82 and got your hair cut like you're 22. That's what he saw. Y'all
That's
look.
a lie.
he a sophomore in college and y'all got the same hairstyle. either he mature as hell or you immature than a mother.
That's a lie. No. Where you get? Hey man, move on, dog. You gonna get up off of me, dog, and my braids.
You brought it up,
You
man.
feel me?
400 plus watching us live. Make sure y'all get the likes up, get the engagement up, because at the end of the show,
Damn, salty vet.
you want to be in first place. You want to be in first place, or at least in that top 10. That's where you want to be. Hey, but shout out to the rest of the guys, man. We saw earlier as preseason kicked off, Jonte took one to the house.
Yes, sir.
Shiloh had good QB pressure. BJ Green had good QB pressure.
Yeah.
The list goes on and on. You ran down the list as we start the show, so
Silver
everybody
Craig
looked
had
good.
2 tackles. I think
Yeah.
Jimmy Horn Jr. had a couple catches. He didn't get loose as he wanted to, I'm sure, but he still was productive, did his thing.
Yeah, Travis had a
And
tackle and the
Trav,
2 catches, so
yeah.
played on both sides of the ball. Everybody looked great, man. And
Trav
that
could have
is
had
so
3
big.
catches, actually.
Yeah.
One of them was
Now
called back by a
all of
fumble.
that is so big for recruitment as Deion Sanders as a head coach, because not only is he putting guys in the NFL, like again, D-Mac and Zay Weave from last year, and then you look at the guys who are going in this year, and they're all producing. They're all having an impact on their team. They're all headed in the right direction to make that 53-man roster, and looking good out there as far as week 1 goes. So we'll continue to keep everything up to speed. Y'all updated. Keep having these conversations. Y'all keep watching. But again, it's free to like, Chico.
It is
It's
free to like.
It's free to like.
And it will get you in that top 10, as Sean Roberts says, trying to make that top 10 tonight. Top 10 fans, we will be announcing at the end of the show. And the way that you can make the top 10 is get in the chat, comment. You can leave a super chat that'll shoot you up to the top of the rankings immediately, should I say. You could share and hit the like button or the reaction button in the chat as many times as you can. And that'll give you those XPs, which are like extra points, and that'll put you in the top 10. Sean Roberts say he or she is trying to get that.
Chico,
Yes, sir. With the bless,
chat.
sir.
Chico, chat.
And we got over
Chat.
400.
Chico, chat, Chico.
You got the merch. Get your merch. Get your merch.
If you're at home watching and you ain't got an Uncle Chico live hat on, or Uncle Chico shirt, or a Pregame Network shirt, or an Old Now shirt, or so what we doing shirt, what you waiting on? uncandchico.myshopify.com. TMR10. Go ahead and get your 10% off. If you're number one in the rankings, shoot us an email. We send you a special code for 20% off. You know what, Chico?
He gonna take it up. He gonna take it up, Bob. He gonna take it up, Bob. Turn him up a little bit.
You already know, Chico. You already know. I'm feeling good tonight. All the boys played well this preseason weekend.
What do you want to pay?
If you're in the top 5 at the end of the show, not just number one, if you're in the top 5, and shoot us an email at Uncle Neely at the pregameshow.com, we're going to give you a link for 20% off too. So we ain't going to just give it to the top person. We're going to give it to the top 5 people in engagement. Top 5 getting 20% off.
Okay. So no hateration, no holleration. Hey, it's all out there for you.
Think
not
it's
just
game.
1, it's 5.
Think it's a game.
Good-ish, Uncle Neely. We got damn near 450 people in the chat right now. When we came on, there's a lot of competition out there that was out and on and stuff. They had people, but we doing our thing right here, man. So shout out to the chat and everybody checking in with us and rocking with us, because this is what we do, man. The best damn. All right.
Yo.
I have a question.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I could save it for later on. But
Don
last
week, the spam count. The only spam to count is in your skillet.
The spam count. No spam. We don't eat pork.
Speak for yourself, Chico. Speak for yourself.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. I asked you last week, what starts with gas? What's the 3-letter word that starts with gas?
Yeah, and I ain't know what the hell you're talking about. I think Dukes and somebody in the chat said car. Didn't make no sense to me.
That didn't make sense? Why?
No. I'm slow, I guess.
Not you, huh? You the A student. You the one that's in the front and turn around and look at the people who can't read in the back, right? What you mean?
Hey, you ain't gotta be there. You ain't gotta be all that bright to read at grade level. Like that's the bare minimum, you know. I'm laughing at the jokers that couldn't. Well, your 8th grade, you're supposed to read like you're 8th grade. If you're 8th grade, read like you're 4th. Oh, you was getting these jokes.
You wrong as that. I bet he was one of the biggest guys in the class, tallest guys in the class.
Miss Hilliard, Chico raised his hand. He said he wanted to read. Chico said he wanted to read.
Chico in the back with his head down. Don't have no idea what's going on.
Chico don't know what page with paragraph. Y'all, he know what book we in.
And he feel the eyes on him. But chat, I'm gonna have another question like that before the end of the night. It just came to me last week, and I stumped UNK. So we're gonna have a segment called Stump UNK. If y'all have a question that we can stump UNK with, put it in the chat. And if it's the best one, I'll use it, and we'll make sure we stump UNK.
Not gonna happen 2 weeks in a row.
Ocho.
Reverend BJ Nelson dropped a super chat on his $5 super chat.
Hey, Reverend BJ Nelson at the top of the rankings right now.
Chico, don't leak it. Coach Prime guys are making the NFL look good and make a bolder destination recruit spot. I agree. Like if you sitting at the crib and you watched any game this weekend, there was somebody from Colorado doing something, and guess what they mentioned? They mentioned their name, their school, and coached by Deion Sanders.
Right.
Great. I think we had another super chat earlier too, Chico.
We did. I didn't see it until now. Alex Garcia, appreciate it.
9.99 super chat is a beautiful thing. Georgia in the building. Peach State, where we stay.
Yes, indeed. I saw Jermaine Dupree say today that he stay in Atlanta. He don't stay in Georgia.
Yeah, I understand what he means. No, I get it, man. There's a lot of places like that. Well, there's a lot of places like that. Like, you know, if you let Miami convince you that that's how Florida is, you ain't been around the rest of Florida.
Mm.
If you let New Orleans convince you that that's how Louisiana is, you ain't been around the rest of Louisiana.
Right. Okay.
And
Okay.
I'll be
Okay.
damned if the rest of Georgia got anything to do with Atlanta or like Atlanta. Don't look like it, don't feel like it, don't move like it. Same thing with California. Okay, yeah, you LBC. Okay. Go to Sacramento and see all them cows though.
Mm.
California a farm state.
Go to Bakersfield.
Yeah, but y'all be thinking because of LA or the Bay Area with Reverend BJ Nelson, it's just big mecca of cities. Farming, baby.
Well, that's the
Rural.
same thing with people. What they think about when they think about what Hawaii. What do y'all think? Oh, Chico living on the beach.
Sure do.
Sound good.
I
Don't
be thinking Chico living on the beach. No
eat pineapples
crime,
all
no
day.
police sirens,
Right.
hula girls walking around.
And
That's
then my homeboy DJ Ghost came out here. He does vlogs and stuff on YouTube. He came out here. He was like, "What? I just saw graffiti on the wall." Like, dog, that's everywhere you go in the world. You
hey
came out here thinking it was gonna just be nice out here and flowers.
Sean Roberts. Let me help you out, Sean Roberts. Listen to listen to this gray hair. That ain't how you win, dog. Typing the same comment 15 times in a row, just that ain't how you win, dog.
Oh, no, that
Yeah,
ain't how
you
you
can't
win, Sean.
you can't outsmart the algorithm, baby. That's not gonna get you there.
You gotta
Engaging with folks, asking
look at
questions, super chats, memberships, like saying I just want to win some 15 times in a row actually is gonna get you out of the top 10.
look at Mr. B, look at Big Pitt, look at Jay McClendon, look at Sabrina Blankenship, look at Freedom Genesis, look at their comments, and then get back up in this thing.
Yeah.
Sean Roberts said, "Okay, that'll work too if you want to put it like that."
Just trying to help you out.
Rico, Chico, one man, Rico. Heather Prince said DJ Ghost is a trick. Yeah, that's my dog, man. Shout out DJ Ghost. Hit that like button though. What else we talking about, man? We had some other stuff. We come on here and we
update. We got
freestyle.
an update on
That's what
Colorado
makes it so
football,
great.
Chico.
Oh, yeah.
Update on Colorado football. We got 15 practices left. That's not a lot. And then when you look at you're 10 days away from the start of school, and so there no longer be full-time camp stuff, that's not a lot. The game is rapidly approaching. And once again, like I always say about college football, you do not have the time that you think you have. Like when you look at the calendar and you see, oh man, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. But you look at the number of practices that you have and the time that you can practice. And then when school starts back, there's no more early, more than this, or late evening that. You don't have a lot of time left, Chico. Got 15 practices before it is time to face Georgia Tech on a Friday night at Folsom Field. Game will be carried live on ESPN, 6 p.m. here in Boulder, 8 p.m. in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Like you said, man, it's gonna be the time's gonna come real fast. Georgia Tech, they're gonna try to run the football. We're gonna have to be able to stop the run, and that's gonna be, hell bent, and that's gonna be a really put on the defensive line and those linebackers to make that work. And it starts with the big guys up front. Shout out to the tag team champions right now, who I would call them the Harlem Heat. That is Anquin Barnes and Jaheim Otis and the rest of the crew, the NWO, on that defensive line. They're going to have to band together and stop the run, dog. That's what Coach Sapp, Coach Pecco, and Coach Hilo is going to be on this whole season, stopping that run. Linebackers too, man. French, Hughes, Salter, Jeremiah Brown and the rest of the guys going to have to be a heavy stop the run team this season to compete. And I think that we can because we're going to be a heavy run team with the quarterback that we have and the triple option type of stuff he liked to run, which is what he said during the interview that we had also. That's just been posted on the Pregame Network. I think it'll come out tomorrow or something, right? But with Caden Salter. But, the team is looking like they're exactly what it's supposed to be coming out of the summer. And this game gonna be coming around real quick, like 3 weeks away right now.
Yeah, one of the things we got to keep in mind, Chico, not just about Colorado or Georgia Tech. This is about college football, period. 53% of college players transfers. which means on any given time across the board, from an aggregation standpoint, Chico, 50% of a team is new. So you may think you know Colorado football from last year. You may think you made Georgia Tech football from last year, but you really don't know because you don't know what impact those new 50% will have. What you have to look at is what's the tendencies of those coaches and the staffs and where they've been before. What do they like to do? What are some of the niche things that they bring to the table, no matter what their talent is? Because if you're just thinking what Georgia Tech did this last year, so we can expect that this year, 50% of their team wasn't there last year. Same here. 50% of this team wasn't here last year. So a lot of these first few games are really going to be, identity establishing to the fans, where you get to see what you have and see what you're working with, and everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. But until then, people love talking about the mystique of teams and organizations, and oh man, you're playing the Steelers, and the Steelers love to do this. Well, that ain't the Steelers of 20 years ago. You're looking at the Steelers, for today. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. Nobody on this schedule can Colorado take for granted. Nobody on this team can we be without. So, we got to continue to make it through camp as healthy as we can. We got to continue to get better over these next couple of weeks and get ready to have a football game going into Labor Day weekend on Friday night. Short week.
Labor Day weekend. I remember those times coming up in football. My coach used to say, we used to think we'd get Labor Day off. Coach used to say, man, what the hell labor mean? I say, work. Well, hell, it's a work day then. We're like, oh, damn, we fell into that one. Yeah, you got to work, dog. You got to get ready.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. If we are off Monday, Labor Day, it's because we're typically off Monday anyway, because Coach Prime practices on Sundays. Like when we have a game Friday or Saturday, we're going to practice that Sunday. If you got 50% or less of the playing time or the reps, it's a full practice. For the others, it's a speed of light day. And then Monday is their off day. And then you take in the rest of the week. It won't have nothing to do with Labor Day. Just had 2 more super chats drop on us, Chico. Let's pull them back up. $19.99 and a $49.99.
Yeah.
Get
to it. $49.99 from W Bless. Unbelievable. Nice.
Chat. Don't do that again. Mama said stop. Great job, Uncle Chico. I think she was talking about that. All them comments trying to win. Appreciate that. And Mommy double, I always get her name wrong. Doubly blessed twin mommy is always the one hyping up, getting the likes up. We appreciate that. Appreciate that $50 and to getting them likes up. $19.99 super chat, Chico. What that one say? Rob Smith. Rob from the Bay. Now in the A. Rob, that's a bar. That's a bar, Rob. It's Rob from the Bay. Now in the A. I appreciate all the content y'all create. The truth will always prevail. Ain't no doubt. They lie on Shedeur. They can try to lie on Travis. They can try to lie on Chico. The lies on Chico seem to stick because they do be true. But otherwise.
Hey, I was about to say something. I totally forgot. Messing with Unc, man. Uncle say something. You just like, what?
Damn, over 500 man. Watching live, Chico. Over
500 people watching live just saw me blank out looking at Unc with a little bit of hat in his hand.
Oh, you double got you.
Oh my gosh. We also got for the culture, we're gonna have Chuck checking in, Professor Chuck Bishop. We're gonna have some entertainment news coming up in just a minute at the halfway mark with Miss Arley Michelle. She's gonna check in from the ATL. Put them A's up right now. There's a report out there saying that Shedeur Sanders wasn't ready or wasn't prepared for the game. What are y'all talking about?
Shit, I would sure hate to see when he is prepared.
What y'all be reporting, man? What y'all be talking about, dog?
Chico, if that was unprepared, man, give me unprepared for the next 18 weeks. I'll take it.
Man. And then you have the guy that he approached after the game or whatever, or just happened to run into, and he respectfully told him what he thought about. That guy was over there, bashing Shedeur because he had a sore arm and asking, why does he have a sore arm and all these other things. Like Shedeur is throwing, but whether he's practicing or not, though.
It was bigger than that. That was one of many things. It was always something.
Right. Yeah, it
like
was always something.
You ain't got nothing positive to say about nobody.
And it'd be something as small as that to try to make it and try to blow it up into something like, No, you just on here talking, dog. And that's why I'm glad Shedeur said what he said to him the way that he said it. And it kind of took all the power away from old guy. You know, I wonder what he's gonna come on there and say next.
Oh, he gonna say something because it's how he eat.
Coach, you ain't gotta eat like that. You can eat a lot better.
But look,
Well,
I try to
anyway,
tell
I ain't
people
gonna
that.
do your
I try to
thing,
tell
dog.
people that, but people got to do their
That's true.
thing.
That's true.
I try to tell people, man, that negative shit only gonna get you so far. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna grow you. It's not gonna sustain you. You're gonna become a creature of it and have to feed evil. When
Mm.
good will take you much further, much longer. It's much more sustainable. Just be
Hey,
right.
man, y'all put a W in the chat for Uncle Lily right there. I know you're
All
shaking
that,
your
all
head
that,
right
all
now.
that, all that clickbait stuff. It's fancy. It'll get you a little boost here and there, but there's nothing more sustainable to grow on than the truth. Do what's right, man.
Do what's right.
And doing what's right includes reporting bad things when bad things happen. But
Mhm.
just to attack somebody over and over because you don't like it's like the media. And here's some cultural bias or lack of cultural understanding.
Here we
Shedeur
go.
Sanders is coming through the tunnel to the game, and they call it the entourage when it was his damn teammates. The music they were playing was his radio, and like it's like what like so you see a brother with a gold chain on, and it ain't his coworkers, it's entourage,
Right.
and then one of them got a weapon when he was dressed in his tribal garb.
Mm.
Hey man, I remember when the late Hulk Hogan turned on WCW and joined the NWO, and Tony Schiavone ended the broadcast with simple words.
Yeah.
He said, "Hulk Hogan, you go to hell. You go straight to hell."
he
So
he
the
really he
he
really
was
took
hurt,
at your
man.
emotions right there, did he?
He was hurt.
Man, you know, that's crazy you mentioned wrestling. I don't want to get too far off this, but I watched the whole documentary last night about the Road Warriors, you
Yeah,
know?
man. How
And
both of them guys done passed away, man. Like we losing everybody.
yeah, I didn't realize that Hulk passed away way back in 2003. I
Yeah,
think it was. But this documentary had Animal on there and they was talking and such a great documentary, man, and the things that they had to go through to be wrestlers, dog. Shout out to the whole Road Warriors and the Legion of Doom and everybody out there. Um, but Shedeur, I'm looking at him now and he's doing the Shedeur, and
yeah,
you had Panthers fans in the crowd doing it also back to him.
sure.
How has he just transcended over just all type? You saw the rapper The Baby, who's from Carolina. He put on a Shedeur jersey while he was up there in the suite watching the game.
Because I'm gonna tell you, man. Here's the bottom line to shit like this, Chico. And that's why I talked about cultural identity, cultural knowledge, just being in the loop, even if it ain't your thing, be exposed to different stuff. Culture trumps fanhood. I am a
As Chuck
Cowboys
would say,
fan.
tempo.
I am a Cowboys fan. But you wouldn't finna have the Cowboys playing Atlanta and Michael Vick back there, and I ain't happy for Vick. It's certain people that transcend one particular team or one particular thing because they're doing it for the culture. Allen Iverson was doing it for the culture.
Mm-hmm. Preach.
Shedeur doing it for the culture. It's
Talk
like
to him.
and again, it's not the race, it's the culture. It's like hip
Right.
hop. Hip hop,
Right.
hip hop ain't got no color.
You see all different colors up down there in the
Yeah,
stands doing like this.
yeah, hip hop ain't got no color. But to people outside
Absolutely.
of that who not in the know and got a stick up their ass, oh, look at that entourage. Now, when I walk in the building and I'm with Cheney or Pretty Tony, damn entourage, man, we work together. Shedeur showed up to work. He brought his entourage. Those are teammates. They're playing too. They they're in a secured area. I think they have access back there. It's
Hey, who all did you say? You, Pretty Tony, who else?
Cheney.
Man, hell, if y'all three walk anywhere, y'all even just don't tell teammate. Y'all damn offensive linemen, bodyguard, security. Y'all something else other than just three brothers walking
Well,
in.
it's still three damn fools too, but neither here nor there.
That's neither here nor there. You're
It's
right.
just
You're right.
like, man, the way they reported it, man, the way they spin it is like, stop, man. Stop with the negativity.
Yeah.
Put
Hey,
the truth
man.
out, man.
The truth shall set you free. Well, we know when we bring
I
on
like
this
that
next
Chef Unc.
person.
I like that Chef Unc.
Oh, you know what?
Chef Unc said that hip hop is a culture,
Chef
and so
on.
is hate. You really do have a hate culture out there.
Mm, mm. Do you have a question for the poll? If not, I have one.
So let me say this to the chat before you announce it. Shout out to the 572 watching live around the world. If you're new coming in, you still got time to drop where you're from. We love knowing where people are tuning in from. You know, I know some people like to sit in the back and not say they own because they at work. You know, they driving, so we get that. But if you can, let us know where you're from. But before Chico come with this poll, let me just put this out there, y'all. I don't want no parts of the success. I
Oh
don't want no
yeah.
parts of the blame.
I don't know if you want to say that yet.
Because I don't know what this dude finna pick. Like he don't never like run it by me or say, "Do you agree?"
I
He
just
just
asked you
comes
now.
up. He just comes up. I'm talking about historically. He just comes up with stuff, and then it becomes a we thing when it go off the rails. Like ain't no we. I didn't have nothing to do with that.
Well, this one is going to be kind of like one of yours right here. It came from the mind of Unc.
He's big pit with $5. You need to get that hat ready on Chico. Go blow. It's on deck.
Will Chuck cover or expose the BA today? That'll be a good poll question. What you think?
Let me
If
see.
y'all can
Let
see
me
Chuck's
see.
reaction. If y'all can
Let
see
me see.
Chuck's
See, you
reaction.
kind of cheating because you already see his arm. So last time he was on, he had it out and I attacked him. If he's still scarred from that, he gonna cover tonight. Or at least keep it down. So I'm gonna take the under and I'm gonna go he covering tonight because I got in his ass Paul so bad last time. It's coming! I knew it! Oh, I
I'm
knew
sorry,
it.
Chuck. I'm sorry, Chuck. It was just a good
I
one, Chuck.
knew
I'm sorry.
it. Yeah. He said you won't get me tonight. He put that thing up.
Oh man, I'm sorry, Chuck. I'm
It's
sorry.
really cold in the house. I promise y'all I've been thinking about it.
Port
My
Arthur,
bad.
Texas in the house.
My bad, man.
Port
And
Arthur.
Chuck, I brought him on way early too. I'm sorry, but Chuck, I had to just do it, man. My
Chuck
bad.
is near PAT. He's down there in Houston
Already,
doing his
PAT.
thing. Y'all know him from inside. I always feel like Reverend Brown at the Miss Black Awareness pageant whenever I introduce Chuck, because he said, y'all know him from the What's Going Down episode of That's My Mama, Joe the
That's Joe the
Policeman.
policeman.
I'll be like, y'all know him as Professor Charles Bishop inside the HB Sports Lab. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, live on YouTube and Facebook. Look him up.
But
The new talking head on SWAC TV app that's dropping this fall, covering all SWAC games. But when he's with
that's
us
right.
on Sunday nights, we give him his honor as professor and doctor. But as happens in the hood around America, no matter what you accomplish, we're going to bring you back down in your place. Booty arm is in the building.
Man,
Sorry,
you
man. I'm
ever?
sorry, Chuck.
Man, let me touch on something because you've been throwing some bars out there, Nelly.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Let me ask this question because it's really interesting. Why do you think Shedeur has really touched a nerve within the culture?
Oh man. So let me go with the counterculture first. Let me go with the counterculture first. We have lived to see a space, Chuck, who I know to be an outstanding father, Chico, who I know to be an outstanding father. We have lived to see a space in America, in an underbelly kind of thing of black and white America, where, man, people don't like you if you got a good daddy.
Damn.
We attack black fatherhood in this country like no other. The very thing that black men get criticized for, joked about, et cetera, when you find the ones that's actually doing it, and there are tens of millions that are doing it more than not. Now you find, look what they did to LeVar Ball and the Ball brothers. All he did is put 3 out of 4 chokers in the NBA. Coach Prime on the eve of his birthday got a son throwing touchdown passes. On his actual birthday, got a son hitting the quarterback. And y'all mad?
Yeah.
Like what? And so because Coach Prime, who he was, that the counterculture still hates him and thereby hates his lineage. And it's that same thing that works on the love side, man. Those of us who grew up watching Deion Sanders, #2 at Florida State at Doak Campbell Field, getting the crowd going, all the way to his first kick in the ATL that he fumbled, picked up off the ground, and still ran that son bitch in for a touchdown. It's amazing, man. It is amazing. But here's what I do know about Shedeur Sanders. He is so much more into the love than he is the hate. Yeah, he had a conversation with that one reporter, but that's because they happened to pass by each other. You know, ain't like he's been tossing and turning at night about it.
Right.
They are so in love with love, and they are so in love and in tune with what God has in store with them that they actually celebrate setbacks because they know something bigger is coming when it's a setback.
Got to give it to him on that.
But I will tell you this.
Yeah.
I will tell you this. It is open season publicly on Black fathers. Wow. Be a good daddy. They're gonna come at you.
You said a word there.
Man. Let's bring on Arley Michelle, get her thoughts on this. We saw her in the comments. You know, we're gonna bring on Lil Fingers.
I be hiding my fingers.
Your mind.
We got LF and BA in the building.
I'm hot, man.
No,
hide my fingers.
It won't take much to hide them.
Hey. They're not that little.
You can hide them some behind an iPod case.
Everybody can help. You got big old hands, child.
I got jam in my legs, and I'm ready to spread.
No, sir.
We have Arley Wood Entertainment in the. I was trying to introduce you. You just stepping on your introduction. No, go ahead. It's your show.
Well, I swear, Chuck and I just sit back with y'all. When Arley come on, y'all to go ahead and put at least a good 15 to 30
you don't want to be great. You don't want to be just. You want to talk. That's why your line name was Speedy, because you can't stop running your mouth. So you just go right ahead.
That was not why my line name was Speedy.
Why was it then?
Because it was already. Don't tell y'all. Okay.
No, go ahead.
It wasn't because I talked. It was because I had a little Hispanic life story behind. It's a backstory. Neely he don't know me like that. He don't know me.
You talk fast and you talk a lot. You want to leave everybody introduce you. So go ahead. Hey, matter of fact, I'm gone. Y'all, it's y'all show tonight. Y'all go ahead.
Oh Lord. He must have a hot date. He got a hot date.
He just put the camera over. He just put the camera. I mean, the hat over the camera so he can take a couple sips of that yak.
I did want to say, Neely, while I agree with you that there's an assault on Black fathers, I don't think that this is that. I think it is just like with Muhammad Ali, just like with any of the men who could back up what they're doing. Like they talk, you know how when you talk junk at the space table and then you start losing, you're like, but every time Deion Sanders hit a field, baseball, football, whatever, and he went with, they can't cover me. They can't, whatever. It came to pass. He's like one of the greatest players that ever played a game. And so for whatever reason, we have in our culture, we don't like to see people win. We want people to win, but when they win, then we start trying to pull them back down. Not the crabs in the barrel, because this is not just us. It's it's everybody. It's like a thing. And so I think for men of color, when y'all are so fabulous and great, they just can't take it. You were just born that way, first of all. Let's just shout out to all the men. Woo! I'm giving y'all a hand.
You say people want to see you win in a humble fashion.
Right.
They don't see you win in the way they want to see you win. They don't want to see you doing it like that. If you've been beating them for all these years and you've been doing it high stepping and doing it your way, should I say, they're like, man, we got to get them at something.
Right.
You know, we got to get them at something.
Have you ever seen this interview with Muhammad Ali and he's like in the audience and there's this woman and she stands up and she says, I don't like the way he said, so my confidence, the fact that now he kind of got back at her. So they can't, it's like, I need you to be yes, sir, and no, sir, and me, and asking me for permission to be your normal great self. And that's not what Shedeur is doing. He's been extremely, they just come, it's like they're coming at, and the bottom line is about this. They are believers, this whole thing is about God. There's just no way that the fourth, you way down on the depth chart, and then you are now starting. Like they kept saying, he ain't gonna see the field. We don't want him. Blah, blah, all the little comments that were being made, all the things. And here he comes out, he shows out. And everybody's like, well, and they come with more excuses. Well, that was the third string. Or well, that was such and such. Or well, no.
Well, it
The
was a
dude
night
is good
game.
at what he does. Right. It was nighttime. And at daytime, I bet his arm don't work. You know, they're gonna keep coming. Unfortunately, for the rest of his life, he's probably going to have to shut folks' mouths. And even then, they're gonna still, because Ray J said something the other day on what's his name? Cam Newton show.
Can't wait to hear this.
Well, what he said made a lot of sense. He
Shout
was
out to my
like,
dog, Ray J.
when I'm doing well, I don't trend. There's nothing coming up. I don't show up in your algorithm, nothing. But the minute I'm sliding down the hill looking like a straight idiot, I'm constant. That's all you're gonna see. He said, so I play the game. It's free marketing for me. Now I don't know if that's what you always want to market, but that's how he sees it.
That's a little
He's like,
contrary to UNK's philosophy, so to speak, but at the same time, it works. And I understand what Ray J is saying with that.
So, you know, we like the negativity. We like a train wreck. We like stuff. And no matter how positive they say, somebody gonna keep coming from. It's like with Beyonce. People, well, she really can't sing. Well, why y'all buying her albums to listen to her do what? Because when you buy the album or you get the stream, you're not watching her. You listening to it wasn't really country. You're right, it wasn't a country album, but it's listed in that category. Now it's just a constant, no matter what she does, she could give millions. Well, so-and-so gave more. But is that really why I'm here singing, to give you money? Like, just it's always gonna be something. So you just have to do what you gotta do. Like my daddy said, put your head down and keep working.
It's like moving the goalposts.
Tenfold.
Yep.
Tenfold.
Yep.
Damn, she took a breath, y'all.
So today it's me. Last week it was Professor, and this week it's me. That's what we doing. Okay, I'm ready. Keep coming.
We gonna keep coming.
God damn it, Chico.
Keep coming. I love all the attention. This is great.
It just ain't no, Chico, it don't make no sense. I don't even know why we have staff meetings. I don't even know why we have discussions and consensus when you're just gonna be incorrigible to go right back out there and do the same damn thing.
What you talking about, dog?
We talked about ad nauseum that coming is not our motto.
Oh, you say we went to nauseum? I don't remember going to no club named nauseum.
Big Pit, you did. You called it, Big Pit. You called it. You called it. He's a habitual line stepper.
Let me see. We're gonna kind of flip flop it right now. We're gonna go with a news story from the culture right quick. Like, what we got, Chuck?
Yeah, well, obviously we saw Shedeur and Shiloh this past weekend in terms of guys who had HBCU ties that are making their mark in the NFL. Want to put out some a few more names that are guys that are trying to make teams, make squads, and keep an eye on. And this comes to us from HBCU Sports. Kendrick Marshall put this list together with regards to guys to be out on the lookout for in terms of top 5 players that he thinks that'll have a great shot to make the roster. And we start off with Robert McDaniel, who is a safety from Jackson State. He's on the Washington Commanders team, 6'2", 207-pound guy, but size and speed. He's going to get a great opportunity to make the team this upcoming season. So we'll see what he does in the preseason. Was in on a couple tackles the other night when I was watching the Commanders. So Robert McDaniel, safety from Jackson State. Another one, Elijah Williams. He was the MEAC Defensive Player of the Year last year. He's currently on the roster with the Minnesota Vikings. Bit undersized, 6'2", 285-pounder. But one of the things that you can't get away from with him, he is relentless. He is a relentless pass rusher. He pushes the pocket from that two-technique area, defensive tackle guy. But, I mean, he has a great opportunity to make the Viking squad. So be on the lookout for Elijah Williams. Another guy, Terrell Jennings, running back with the New England Patriots. He will be making preseason appearances. He comes from Florida A&M, but he and Zay Bolden, both with the New England Patriots. So Zay Bolden, former Jackson State guy. So Zay was hurt last year, getting a great opportunity this upcoming season, come back with the New England Patriots. Talk about some big corners. Keenan Isaac is another guy from Alabama State. He's with the Cleveland Browns as well. Keenan Isaac, consistent performer throughout his time at Alabama State. He'll get a great opportunity to make the Cleveland Browns roster. A lot of times, maybe not a specific position, but special teams goes a long way as well. So Keenan Isaac, keep an eye out for that name. And I mentioned him, Zay Bolden, hurt last year with the New England Patriots. Another big corner. NFL loves those guys. 6'2", 6'3", long arm guys that can run. But Zay Bolden, defensive back from Jackson State, got hurt in the preseason last year. Gets a great opportunity with the Patriots this upcoming season. So looking forward to what Zay can do. Zay also a tremendous special teamer as well. So those are 5 guys. Keep an eye out with regards to these guys doing well. I saw with the Dallas LA Rams game, Xavier Smith, former receiver for Florida A&M, had a couple of big catches in that game. Of course, he was a great standout special teams performer last season for the Rams. So he's an individual to keep an eye on with regards to making big plays this upcoming season for the Rams. And then you also have James Houston, who's in camp with the Dallas Cowboys. James Houston was able to make a couple plays this past game against the Rams. So James Houston, prolific pass rusher from Jackson State days. And, he came in, set the world on fire with the Detroit Lions with a multiple sack performance. Kind of bumped around, got hurt a little bit, but now he's getting a great opportunity with the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes, sir. With the bless, sir. Appreciate that, man. Calling all those names right there for those guys from the HBCU land. Hey, hopefully they continue to have much success in the league, man, because it doesn't matter where you come from. Don't matter where you get picked at. It matter what you do once you get in between them lines.
Just get there.
Yep.
Don't matter where you're from, it's where you at.
That's right. Give us some news from the entertainment world. Where you at, Arley Michelle?
Well, it's a lot of little messy stuff. Diddy's in the news.
We don't get to take a pick this time. Like you had the law last time. You had the relationship. And,
this time it's all messy. And y'all ain't gonna want to pick none of it because
okay,
y'all like we fellas, and who want to talk about that?
Okay, so I guess we gotta say we got Arley's entertainment bull-ish. Let's do it.
Coming for the people in the chat. What I do want to ask y'all is, who do y'all consider the king of R&B? Like, who gets that title?
It's only one person.
Is it Bobby Brown?
This is R. Kelly.
It's R. Kelly, dog.
Is he considered the king of R&B?
Absolutely.
It's the R album, baby.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's R.
What
Kelly.
you say, Bishop?
I'm going to tend to go towards R. Kelly. R. Kelly.
Kells too, man. Come on now.
Keith
Sweat nearby. But Kells with the production and the songwriting and
the performance, it's Kelly, man.
And the live performance. Oh, it's Kelly.
Y'all what was Bobby Brown? They considered him the king. I thought he was considered the king of R&B.
Whitney gave him that title.
Yeah.
That's
right. Gave him a whole lot of other stuff too.
Bless his heart. He's a rich man.
That's a great question for the chat right there. And a great
they answered this. Kelly.
Kelly. Y'all remember the episode? Nobody saw the episode, did they? Okay, never mind.
Of episode of what, Arley?
Oh, the episode of Cheers, where Woody Harrelson was in love with a girl named Kelly, and he wrote her a song, and that was the song. Kelly.
Read the room, Arley.
That show was funny. Cheers, where everybody wants to go where everybody knows your name.
Yeah, but read the room though. This not it's not a Cheers crowd.
Those people saw it. Hush. So what'd you say?
I'm absolutely Cheers for you. I'm absolutely a Cheers fan. When Norm walk in, Norm, Cliff Clavin with the useless facts, I get it. I'm just saying, read the room. Chico,
you just want to be on me today. I don't know what it is.
I'm trying to help you. It's called an assist. Chico, let me tell you something, Chico.
I'm about to tell you something,
Chico. I'm about to tell you something. It's a damn shame.
You remember that?
Chico. When I had to talk to Chico as the rational person, it's a damn shame. Chico, when you're watching Family Feud, and they say, we asked 100 people, ... They didn't ask 100 people to look like Neely. They asked 100 people to look like Dennis. So you got to flip your mind, and you can't give a Selma answer. You got to give a bold answer. So like you said,
I feel you. You're right.
You know, name something that start with pork, and your black ass talk about coupon. Like no,
That was a funny episode though, for
no,
real.
no. You're like
That
you,
was
you
funny.
got to. And so I just said, "All right, read the room. Like it's 100 bananas.
Fine.
We ain't got 100 Cheers watchers right here. Yes,
I
yeah.
bet they all knew the episode. So listen, this is what I want to. I decided to stand up today. I'm standing up.
Stand up. Stand up.
I thought you was standing.
Hey man, you know what? Arley never gets 30 seconds into her damn story, dog, because we just interrupt her and go off the rails. I'm sorry, Arley. Yes, we. W-E.
I think it's all love. That's what we're gonna call it. It's all love. So I was asking the question about who is the king of R&B because Ty Dolla $ign decided that he wanted to say that his artist or his on his label, the gentleman, y'all heard the song, What? I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Ooh.
Leon Bridges.
Leon Bridges, yes. Well, he Ty Dolla $ign is saying that he is the new king of R&B and gave him a crown and all that stuff. And I don't know if just one song is going to get you that title. So I just wanted to ask the people in the chat, what you think, like what you got to do to take R. Kelly's title, take the throne?
You can't take it.
You've gone too far.
Do you become like the assistant king of R&B?
I mean, there's levels to the game. I mean,
Yeah.
he got to get to the Usher level. He got to get to
He would have to go right for Michael Jackson. He would have to drop multiple albums and number ones. He would have to make a song for Bow Wow that ends up being a remix for another song that's been a number one. He would have to go do a whole bunch of good things.
Ain't happening.
And it's not happening.
Right. But he's young. It's possible.
I mean, for his generation, he could do it. He could go out there and be the R. Kelly of his generation. And maybe in 2040 they'll be calling
the way that money has changed, Chuck. The way that love has changed, Arley.
Oh yes, God. They don't love no more.
There's no motivation or need to break certain records anymore. Nobody's gonna break Cal Ripken record now. Don't nobody want to go to work that much. I already got my money, my contract guaranteed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's the same thing with some of these musical pursuits. There's so much other ancillary money in music. Ain't nobody trying to do what Kelly did when Kelly did it. Because if you do that now, it's not even financially beneficial.
Right.
Like that's some weird shit. Put out an album every damn week. You know, like no one's doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So I say not only is it R. Kelly, ain't nobody finna catch him.
Right.
Catalog too vast. Nobody want to work like that no more.
Interesting.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Well, I just thought it was interesting. You know, we throw out these titles and I wonder how you move. Like I remember when Etta James was offended that Beyonce said, you know, even though she was re-singing her song, Tina felt some type of way about Beyonce being called the queen of this and all that kind of stuff. And I wonder how we as a culture, you know, move forward. Like, how do we put them in our, you know, hierarchy of queen and kingdom, you know? So that's going to be interesting as they get older.
I think we just have to recognize that there are multiple kings, there are multiple queens, and everybody got their own silo, their own kingdom. Now, I would say, and this, you know, this is debatable. It could be with argument. Whereas Beyonce may not be the best singer, she might be the best dad. She certainly is the best female entertainer of all time.
She is.
Like it or not,
right?
like you might not appreciate that note, or you might not like that tour, but ain't nobody in the history of has done it like her that has a vagina. So she won.
There it is.
You gotta say it like that, don't it?
Yeah.
Well, Chico, you're the very person on here. Hey, yeah, it's like when me and my high school girlfriend out. You know, she was a girl, and like, did you have to clarify that it was a girl?
R. Kelly has 121 U.S. hits, 11 number one hits, biggest selling R&B artist of all times, Bob. Most catalog worth over music catalog worth over $5 billion, excuse me on that. Highest charting Billboard artist between 1994 and 2010. More top 40 hits than any other solo artist in the 1990s, 110 awards. He's written for Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, Snoop Dogg, Britney Spears, Jay-Z, Justin Bieber, the Notorious B.I.G., Destiny's Child.
I mean, there it is.
Aaliyah, Ja Rule, Billy Ocean. Yes, sir.
Oh, Caribbean Queen.
That's right. That boy got a big old face and mouth.
The chat does have a question, Arley. I was joking, but they do want to know if you're standing or not.
I am standing up at the moment.
She like, don't I look tall?
I am
Like,
standing
we
up.
can't tell you
That's gonna
standing
make me
up.
look taller.
You saw her face when you asked that.
So what I have here is one of
Chico,
these
you ever
high.
seen somebody
Hold
get out
on.
their chair and don't get taller?
Like, hold on, I
Because
thought
it's
I
a
told you
high.
stand
It's
up.
one of
Yeah,
those stand up desks, y'all. No,
they get
Wait.
out their desk and they the same height.
You said you was gonna stand up 30 minutes ago. Like, what you
Like
doing?
imagine Chuck, right? Chuck in that nice office recliner. Imagine Chuck get up, y'all, and walk out the room, but he don't get no taller when he get up. He just
Because it's
Yeah.
a high boy. It's like a high. The desk is at my chest. Like It's
so
tall.
then you're gonna get shorter when you stand up.
We hear you, big mom. We hear you.
No, I'm standing up. What I'm saying is I'm standing up. If I sit in the chair, because it's a high chair.
Thank you, Ellen.
Okay.
It's like a high chair.
Pretty
Not
much.
for kids. See, like, watch. If I sit down, okay, this is me sitting. This is me standing.
Damn.
See?
There's no
Sitting.
change. There's no
It did
change.
change. Because the chair is high. It's the chair's at the
So
You
your
don't
feet
understand.
swinging.
Y'all know those stand-up desks?
Your feet swinging.
Oh, she can sit on a dime and her feet don't touch the floor. Arley,
Damn.
Arley, say
I'm
the chairs.
5'3". Where are my 5'3" ladies out there in the
Arley,
chat? Tell them we
Arley,
5'3"
tall.
ladies, but you gotta have
Arley,
a
do me a favor.
fupa.
Arley, do me a favor.
Yes.
Say the chair is high again. Because I swear you sound like Whitley Gilbert. The
Chair is high. Dwayne.
I didn't get my Whitley on. So next time, and I wanted to address something. I'm moving on because I am standing, but it's a high desk. It's like
Yeah, you
at my
did get
chest.
taller when you sat down, though. Can't lie about that.
Because the chair is up.
We understand, big man. We understand. Arley, sorry. All right, Arley.
Listen,
Look, Arley, I know you got the next item, but after that item, I think we're about to roll into the week of your debut. So remind us about the episode too.
Yes.
All right, so don't forget that part.
I won't, because it caught me so off guard. Because I didn't know I was going to be in the previews next week on Beyond the Gates, and then all of a sudden there I was. I didn't see it. My mom was anyway.
And
So
one more time out, Arley, because Wendy Bishop called it. When you said about height, Chico said, "Yeah, if you're 5'3", you gotta have a fupa." That's right, Wendy. He did say that.
I didn't say that.
He did.
And he said when he was 9 years old, all the teachers with fupas was fine to him. He had a crush.
Oh, y'all ain't hear that? I was dead serious too.
I heard, but that don't mean just because I'm not. I don't have a fupa.
No, I said in the ones with the fupa too. You know, because I didn't think that you might have been had.
I really thought he was gonna say. I really thought he was gonna say prove it. I really did.
That's what you want me to say too.
I really did, because he's so damn ignorant.
All right.
I'm just a girl. Don't let get you beat down. Yep. Beat down, baby. As they say in New Orleans, I beat you down, baby. Listen. So I wanted to just comment. Y'all had mentioned earlier, and I was going to talk about how excited I was that so many celebrities were posting them watching the game. Like you said, the baby was literally switching jerseys during the game. I'm just really excited to see the support. I know there's a lot of hate out there, and sometimes we lean towards the hate because it's louder than the positive parts. But I am so glad to see some Jamie Foxx, somebody that, rapper Jilly, like all these people had something positive to say. They were video recording themselves as they watched the game. And so shout out to, us for holding our people down when the rest of them coming for us. So shout out to them. I was very proud of that.
I saw a couple of passionate people in the stands too, man. Saw people cheering for real in the stands for Shedeur. I even saw a couple that I posted online they came back and kissed with the Cleveland jerseys on. It looked like they got back in good graces with each other. Dog.
Chico, that was so damn ridiculous. That was so damn ridiculous of you.
It was supposed to be a ridiculous post because everybody was saying.
Let me tell you something, Chico. When you do a ridiculous post, you need to say LOL or a laughing emoji after it. He saw two people with Shedeur jerseys on, kissing in the stands, and he gonna say, "Man, Shedeur bringing families back together." Like
I saw that, and I was like
it broke up.
I'm confused.
I just said, "See, man, that's what." Look, staff meetings are pointless.
Don't have them.
It mean
That was on my
nothing.
personal page. I can't post it on my personal page.
It showed. I saw it and I was like, "What?" I couldn't understand what you were talking about. I tried to zoom in on the people. Like, who are
No,
they?
because
Did Pilar come to the game and now I was confused.
What did you say, Chico? Should do a reconciling, folks.
yeah, should do it, bringing people back together. Look at people start even black people too. They bringing them back together. You know, but it was just me saying basically though.
All I'm saying is, Chico, you see your caption up there? Put an LOL after it. Put an LOL.
Put LOL out there. I will next time.
Put an emoji after it.
You see, they
Let
have
people
these.
know you playing.
You see, they have these question mark quarterback jerseys on from Cleveland, and what I'm saying is, look at them. It was so nice and precious.
Now, you put up that first picture. Let me tell you what's really going on. Let me put up that first picture.
Talk to me.
He got her by her shoulders right there, and he said, "Hey, you know that gas station pill that kicked in." She said, "Boy, stop playing." He said, "For real." Now go down. She go down. She said, "Boy, stop." She said, "For real." That kicked in. She said, "Give us sugar." She's like, reach down there.
Feel my pocket. I got 100 pack too. I got 100 pack too.
Bless her heart. Come, lady, wherever you are, ma'am, come defend your honor.
No, we just playing. We might need to have them on the show too.
Where are they?
They kicked in.
Hey man, these are just jokes. We
know
you got to time that thing, Chico. You can't take it when you buy it. You don't know how long it's gonna be before you get to the house. You got to time that thing, Chico. Chico get the gas station pill and the slushies and put it right on. No, you gonna be ready too soon, Chico.
And she ain't gonna be ready.
Mix it with the Red Bull and the cognac.
Hey,
let me tell you when she handed to you over the counter. Now, listen, you gotta drink a lot of water now. You gotta stay hydrated with these.
I'd have been with Chuck and Wendy, and Chuck be like, "Hey, I gotta go, dog." I'm like, what's wrong, man? Let me get started, man. He said, "The pill that kicked in."
your blood pressure pill? No, dog. I got blood pressure, all right.
That Exxon Amoco that kicked in.
I know when you're like, why am I a part of these jokes?
That Rhino 2000 and kicked in.
Your poor wife, she's trying to figure out how does she even get in the how does she enter the chat? Like, take me out, please, Lord. Don't put me in, Coach. Don't put me in. Lord,
I got me crying.
Rhino 2000, dog.
Hey, everybody, we might have to get some merch, man. We get some merch. We gonna get some merch to say that pill that kicked in. I gotta go. That pill that kicked in.
100 pack.
People be wanting. I'm sure that's not the pill they want to give you sometimes.
Oh, damn, that is the name of it for real. It has Rhino 7, Rhino 49, Rhino. I knew I saw a Rhino on the cabinet on the counter.
When you brought it, you knew it saw a Rhino.
Chuck trying to act like he ain't paying attention. Like these are new terms.
Like, do they see what's behind me over here on the counter?
Wendy say, "Chuck, what's this Rhino?" Oh, that's for golf, baby.
You need the roast sparks. That's what you need.
It's for a shaft, all right, but it ain't graphite.
the roast sparks come to your house discreetly, Ocho.
It's a 14 club limit, Chuck. Look like you got 15.
Hey, you 35.
Right, Sean Roberts, set him to back up. He said, "Y'all are taking." I don't think anybody in here needs pills. Are y'all taking pills for real? I'm just curious.
You think you don't need that, Ocho?
Let me tell y'all once again about Chico.
Nobody gonna answer.
Let me tell you what he asked. When everybody said no, but we were still listening to Chico in the background because just like he did in kindergarten, he got his own little world over there. He just talking to his damn self.
Yeah, Ocho.
The whole time we've been talking, he been imitating Shannon Sharp to himself. It was like background noise in the restaurant. Oh, you Ocho, do. Nobody paying him no attention.
I was paying attention. I was paying attention.
That was all for me, baby. That was all for me.
The whole world was listening to him.
It worked. Oh, Chico. Bless him hard. Bless him hard.
Chico, just for real.
That's all right.
Chuck, Arley, this is for real. Ella needs a question of the week, of the year, of the quarter. Because I got to figure this out too. Arley and Chuck, why do y'all fool with Uncle Chico?
Oh wow.
like what?
We don't know. We don't know.
I have therapy
answer
Tuesday
for him.
morning. I'm gonna ask my therapist. I'm really gonna talk about it with my therapist Tuesday morning.
Oh, that's a real question. I just happened to click on it right there. I
Because
thought Unc
we're
was actually.
gluttons for punishment.
No, it's a real question.
Yeah.
Real question. I'm gonna tell you this: Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jedi Master. He said, "Who is more the fool or the fool that follows the fool?"
Or the fool that argues with the fool.
Because y'all ass be right here with us Sunday night on the
Right.
regular.
Gluttons for punishment.
But claim to have sense.
And we love to have you. We
don't claim it on paper. We really do have a lot of sense on paper.
And let me say this, Dennis, I'm shocked and appalled.
What did Dennis say?
Dennis in the chat talking about horse peel. Now, y'all done sucked Dennis down to y'all level. Like,
don't say suck. Pause. Time out.
Yeah. Y'all done pulled Dennis down to y'all level.
Sucking Dennis down to nothing.
Lord,
Dennis so wholesome when you meet him in person. Now y'all got to talk about a horse peel.
Like, this is what I tuned in for.
Y'all, I'm trying to figure out the y'all part. How
minute,
y'all? Who is y'all? Is it another language we're speaking?
Coach Prime just texted Neely and said, "Dog, I tried to tune in at the end of the show, dog. Y'all don't talking about the damn horse peel, dog. I'm gone."
So let me tell you two quick stories. Chuck, remind me to tell you Coach Prime Lauren's story about this show, but I'm gonna start with this one because I gotta tell you this and two Chuck in on. Chico wanted to go back and look at Dennis dog Bruce because he wanted to see if the pink was showing.
If the what?
So
you gotta tell the full story.
So full story.
If the what?
Pull up the video, Chico. I bumped into Dennis on campus, and Dennis' dog Bruce gave a shout out to the show. He held the dog up in front of his face, and said, "Hey, love the Uncle Chico show." Well, after I seen the video, I said, "Man, we gotta be careful because the little dog's private area was showing." Chico then said, "Oh, was it pink?" And then then rewound back and put it back on screen because he excitedly wanted to see it. I was like, "Did you really stop the show?"
See, that's the story right there, man. Chuck, for real, I wasn't paying attention to the dog, little wee wee.
I wasn't either.
So
it was after you done showed
brings it up out of
times.
nowhere.
Thank you, Debbie
Oh my God.
I said, "Oh man, my bad. I should have cropped it. I ain't know Bruce, was out there like that." And then she go, "Man, was the pink showing?"
I was like, "Yeah, because if the pink not showing, then it's not really anything, exposed. If it didn't come out of a little pocket, then it's not really exposed. You know what I'm saying? But as long as it's in the pocket, it's like he got underwear on.
Exactly, and he rewounded multiple times to see.
Like he got drawers on.
Pink
was, if the pink showing, that means it's exposed. So that's what I was like. Oh,
it's in the pocket. It's in the pocket. Oh my God.
Here got Bruce with the lipstick thing because the show looked like little lipstick be coming out with the dog.
Right, like a little lipstick pop. Come on, man. Y'all seen it before.
He said it's in his pocket.
Anybody who grew up in the hood, anybody who grew up in the hood saw the dog trying to get some with the little flimsy little thing hanging out like this right here. It'll be hanging. You ever seen it?
I was about this.
It come out the pocket. Look at Uncle with the hat on him.
Dennis said, "Big dog Chico, love little dog Bruce."
Oh my God. The pocket demonstration is too much. Oh my God. Because now all I'm seeing is uncircumcised penises and I'm seeing pockets.
See,
and
I ain't even say that. I ain't go that far now, but hey, there you go. See?
But part of the story, Chico, Chuck, was the man excitedly rewound the video because he thought he had missed the pink. He was like, "Man, was the pink out?"
No, I thought I had mistakenly put it up there, and I'm like, "Oh, I can't be putting the pink up there." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that why they call it?
Was the pink out?
Let's imagine that's the case, right?
Yeah.
You could say, "Oh, was the pink out?"
That's what I said.
Let me confirm it after the show. Like, no, you brought it back up. So had it been out, you've been re-showing it.
Well, hey, we already showed it 3-4 times at that point.
But you wanted the pink to be out.
Is that why they called the place the pink down on P Valley? I know what P Valley is.
Oh wow!
But they call it the pink. Don't they call it the pink?
I ain't never seen so many laughing emojis in the chat.
That's a different pink, Arley.
Chico, that's more merch.
That's the pink that women got.
The pink out.
The pink is out.
The pink is out. Yeah.
Hey, I dare y'all to walk into your ladies' room tonight and say, "Hey, baby,
the pink is out."
The pink is out.
So Chuck, I was sitting in Coach's office. me, him, and Lauren was in there, and we were talking about the shows. And Lauren said, "So y'all don't know, Lauren is a trainer that was with me at Jackson State and goes with him on his doctor stuff. She works for CU, works at Jackson State, blah 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 blah."
She's at the press conference.
Yeah. Anywho, she's like, "Neela, I really gotta, come on the show. Which one should I come on?" And I was like, "Well, man, you're welcome to either. You can double dip. You can come to Morning Run, come on the Chico." I said, "Let me tell you now. You put your big girl drawers on if you come on Sunday night, because he's like, oh, don't go on Sunday night. I done seen them. Don't go on there."
Coach Brown said that.
I hope he's just talking about y'all, right? In this segment.
He said, "No, don't go on Sunday night."
He said, "I seen them."
Them meaning the three gentlemen, because I know he's not talking about me.
He was on the night that I was off and I was just producing. It was y'all three on there. That's what it was.
It couldn't have been me because I'm wholesome.
Okay. Guess we got different definitions of wholesome,
I am.
Hey man, y'all put an RWCP in the chat if you ride with Coach Prime, so he'll see this if you're watching tonight.
What's the RW?
What does that even mean?
We riding with Coach Prime.
RW. We riding?
No.
Or you said put an RW.
That's what it meant. And I
no.
like that.
Hold on.
It means riding with Coach Prime. They already know it. They already know it. Don't try to change it.
RW means we riding. REE riding.
You know what I'm saying?
That's too many letters. Just say riding with. Gotta put the wheel on. You can't say we riding Coach Prime.
That's not what you meant. You said rewrite. Say rewrite.
No. She said. I said we ride. I said we.
It means we riding with Coach Prime.
I said we riding with Coach Prime. That's what I said.
What RWCP mean then? Because that's what you told them to put.
RWCP. Ride with Coach Prime.
I understand that, but what did you say it meant, Chico?
We riding with Coach Prime.
Exactly.
I don't want to ride, or I can ride with.
And we don't start with no damn R.
He just wanted to say ride.
He just wanted to.
He's going to try to say you didn't get a good education in Selma.
Point him out.
We knew that when he said Selma.
Man, please, you ride with Coach.
Selma don't have a good education.
Put all the history P up in there. Yeah, if they didn't, they will be, because my sister is running for the Selma School Board President. Y'all clap it up one time.
Get it up,
yeah! Yes, indeed. She's a former principal, former educator.
Shout out to Sister Chico.
Yeah, shout out to my sister, man. Cicely Curtis. Y'all vote for if you're in the county of Dallas.
Cicely.
Yep, Cicely, just like Cicely Tyson.
Yes, but not because she's not here.
No, she's not. But I mean, she's named Cicely Tyson. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You mean like when Miss Jane Pittman was pulling them white folks in their wagon?
Wait.
I don't know what you're talking about, Unc, but I know you're trying to.
Is he clowning us somewhere? Because Miss Jane Pittman was Cicely Tyson.
Oh, I remember that name a little bit. She played that in the movie.
She played Miss Jane Pittman in a thing. My glasses is messed up. Okay.
I appreciate that support y'all putting in the chat, saying congratulations to my sister, man. Much love.
Already a winner. That's awesome. Doing good
things. That's what I told her. It was like Chico posted it and reshare it. I said, you already won, sis. What you talking about? You worried about nothing. You already won. You too dedicated. You too passionate. They see it. You know what I mean? It's just like when I was talking about the players see Shedeur out there and the way he plays and the way he performs, against the other guys. Look at Unc, man. Stop, man.
The same way you see two people in the stands that say they got back together because of Shedeur.
Yes, same way.
He's bringing people together.
Just making her shit.
Love. Love will keep us together.
I could have put a laugh out loud after it, you know what I mean? But I did, you know. I raised my hand on that. You know what I mean? But we already knew if something happened,
It was cute.
we know who's gonna be the one. You know, I'm gonna call you referee. I'm gonna call you the pointer dog. That's gonna be you from now on. Oh,
Him?
Who is the pink out?
It's,
the pink might be out on that.
I'm getting shirts. Please, women would love those shirts. Like, girl, you don't want don't let the pink be out. Like they want to just go to bed.
Man, we gotta
That shit
we gotta
is
go to bed. Speaking of
funny.
going to bed, we're gonna let y'all go to bed. And if your
Yes,
boyfriend or
yeah.
husband come up
Got
in
the
there,
pink out.
you gotta let
Hal
him
the
do what
only
he
one with
do.
the sense. Attorney Hal
Man.
Dawkins said, Arley, did you even finish your report?
Nope.
It don't matter. What I do want to
Give us-
say
what
before we
did you
go
have on the
home,
agenda? Quick rundown. What did you have
I
on the
really
agenda?
want to talk to y'all about Beyond the Gates. So I'm going to tell y'all a quick story.
There you go.
So my mom calls me. Where was I? I don't know where I was, but she called me and she's like, "Oh my God." I'm thinking something has happened. I was like, "What?" She said, "I was just so excited. Did you know that she's going to show you on? You sure it's not gonna be it's not Monday and it's Thursday?" I said, "Yes, ma'am. What are you talking about?" And so she said that at the end of the episode on Friday, they're showing like next week on Beyond the Gates, and they show like the little episodes coming. They show me walk to the door and talk to my door, and I was like, "Oh my God!" And so everybody was all excited. People were texting me talking about they saw me, and then it's all in like these. I'm not gonna join any of those groups because for those that don't know, I'm very sensitive. And I don't want to hear I ain't gonna be able to take it with the I ain't like this or she should have had this or blah because I do
But
not look like
what if
myself.
they say good stuff?
Somebody gonna have to tell me. I don't even like to watch my own performances. Like my friends are making me do a watch party. They're forcing me to do one so that we can
Did you
watch
watch
together.
yourself in that naked movie?
No, I saw it when my daddy saw it and was like, oh. And I wasn't naked. People stop telling people I was naked. I only had my back out.
Well, stop falling for the trap when I ask you because you answer every damn time. like
I wasn't naked out there, people. I would never be naked. But yeah, so
look at
check me
Chico.
out.
Look at Chico.
What? I ain't doing that. I'm just listening.
Check me out on Thursday, Friday, Monday are my first 3 episodes. I am one of the main characters. I'm playing her mother. I'm an old lady. It's not sexy at all. This is my Halle Berry when she played a crackhead. This is what this is like for me.
Okay.
I'm not cute at all. But I'm so excited and scared, but I'm so grateful and thankful. So yes, check me out.
As you
CBS.
should be.
Right
Let me
after
ask
The
you a
Bold and the
question.
Beautiful.
Did you to get into like acting, like the real deal act, not just Uncle Neely shooting the film, let's go record. Like,
Right.
did you get with an agency or anything like that? And if you did, can you
Yes.
shout them out or tell us, that path and how did that go?
Shout out to my agent, Susan at STW Talent. How did it start? Lord Jesus. People have always thought, if you go back and look at my yearbook, it said I was going to be a shake dancer at night and a talk show hostess by day. And look at there, I hadn't done the shake dancing yet, but there's still time. And so, right, there's still time. And I lost my job at Atlanta Public Schools, and a good friend of mine was like, "I'm glad you lost your job because you weren't gonna never leave, and you need to really go with your passion." Blah blah blah. And I tried acting, and then I went to law school. I left acting, went to law school. That wasn't for me either. And I came back, and my son said, "Mama, you said when I got situated, you were gonna go follow your passion." I was like, "You know what? You are absolutely right." So got the agent again, and the rest is kind of history. It's a lot of no's, a lot of
Well,
no's.
how did you
Very
get an
thankful.
agent? Do you just contact them and say, "Hey, my name is such
Well,
and such, and I want to act"? And they
well, no. At the time in Atlanta, there were only like 4 major agencies that were reputable or that people recommended that kind of. And I went to their websites and they told you what to do, and I submitted how they asked to submit. You had to go in and audition for them. You had to do at the time it was like a dramatic and a comedic monologue that you had to present in a room full of people, and they said, "Okay, don't call us, we'll call you." And you're like, people really do say that? Oh my God. And then they called me and said they want to represent me. I'm with a different agent now than I was then. But yeah, that's kind of how it happened. And then your agent, I don't really do like I was about to say booty calls. That was the wrong statement. I don't really do like open calls and casted cattle calls is what they call them. My agent sends me like information and then I go and a lot of stuff is online now. You don't even have you don't really do a lot of
Well, if you
live auditions anymore.
take a breath, I will give you a positive comment. Yvette Porter says, Arley, Belinda from the Soap Dirt podcast gave you a good shout out when she previewed this week's episodes.
Oh God, thank her. Oh my God, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry.
Let me ask you a question, Arley. I mean, with the growth of streaming platforms like Tubi or whatever case, independent filmmakers, are there more opportunities for Black actors?
Well, it felt like it would be. Particularly the strike. Really, we were like, when they come back from this strike, it's gonna be strong. We about to be hitting it hard, and it hadn't been that way. I've talked to people behind the scenes and in front. They moved production over like overseas, so a lot of that stuff they found it to be cheaper, so they're over there. There are a lot of movies on Tubi that we are getting an opportunity to be a part of. I don't get those because they don't go through traditional casting channels, which is kind of how I get my information. Like if I have a friend who's shooting something, they ask me to be a part of it. By all means, I'm going to do it because it's not about the money for me. It's about the art. But Georgia Power don't care about what I'm happy about. So I do have to make some money. But it hasn't been a flood of opportunities. Like especially after the pandemic hit, and then right after the pandemic we went on strike, and then after the writers struck, the actors struck, then somebody else struck. It was like back to back to back. So for a while we had no work. But there are a lot of films out there. If you watch Tubi, there are a lot of films out there. I don't know where they're casting them from. Again, they're not the traditional casting agents that we tend to get our. It's a process. The stuff comes through like this breakdown services on this platform, and it's all these other things. And I don't think those things are on there.
It's interesting. Because
it's very fascinating.
Yeah, content creators are like moving over into doing a lot of, I guess, soaps and stuff that you see on YouTube, Big John,
Lil Wayne, all those people.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's a lot out there, and then you create your own stuff too, and that's what I really want to do. But it just requires my attention deficit disorder. Probably not gonna help. I'm gonna have to fight. I have to be connected with people who are like, come back up here, come on, get back up. Because I got 15 different things going on in my head.
Lavelle Kitchen, final question for the night says, do you think you can make more money shake dancing?
Yeah, but I don't have a lot to shake. Prove it.
But that's what prove it. But that's what some of them, that's what they like, diversity in the club. You don't want everything to be the same way.
Right. I know. I did want to learn how to like pole dance and do all this. I did take some classes because I wanted them to call me for an audition for P Valley. Because it's films here in Atlanta, and I wanted to be on P Valley, but I didn't get picked to be on P Valley.
That's the show that you said that you watched. The P Valley show you told me about?
Magnifique.
And because they supposed to be in North Mississippi, I was gonna be able to get my accent together and everything because I'm from the SIP. I just felt like they were gonna call me.
We gotta hear that accent. Let's hear it. Go ahead. Go.
I don't really have
action. Nope, that's what you did to me one time. You said and action. Ready, go, scene. Get them on.
I don't know if they're gonna think I sound like I'm from up there on North Mississippi, man. That's all I got.
All right. I'm glad Danny ain't here.
Why? Oh, the girl on the show. Shout out to my song.
No, I'm talking about the sound man, Danny.
What he would have did.
I could be from Mississippi. I sound like Mississippi every day.
Okay. Hey, y'all remember, like we said at the top of the show, normally the top fan gets a 20% discount code, but we're going to expand that to the top 5 fans tonight. Put the website up, Chico.
Easy.
And Chico, Shopify.com. So Chico's about to unveil the top 10 folks for tonight in the chat. And those top 5 people, send an email to Uncle Neely at thepregameshow.com. We're going to get you a 20% discount code so you can shop at unclechico.myshopify.com. Who knows? It might be some new merch on there about looking for the pink booty arm or little fingers. Who knows? Chico, pull up them top people.
Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It's now time for your top 10 fans of the
Arlen, is
show.
that
it
what
was
you used to do
5.
in vacation Bible school?
To teach me that in vacation Bible school.
Yeah, like just back there not
What is
paying
she doing
attention.
over there?
I heard the word.
Yeah, it's the top 10 fans, but only the top 5 get the code. It used to be the number 1. If you would pay attention in class, Miss Little Fingers.
Keep your hands
Chico,
on your knees and participate. Here we go. Now back to the intro from Michael Buffer Negro. Stacy in Chamberlain gonna start off our top 10 at that number 10 position. Number 9 is gonna be Freedom Genesis at 64. Number 8, Starboy J. He took your name from your phone, Uncle Neely. It sounds like Starboy J. Also,
Starboy
number
J.
7, Mr. B8314, who's always in the top 10.
Get it.
Number 6 is a top 10 staple. It's going to be Big Pit right outside that top 5. Now, can we get a drum roll, please, from the little fingers? Number 5 going to be the Reverend out of San Francisco, California, Reverend B.J. Nelson. Number 5.
Pray for me.
Number 4, Alex Garcia. I think that's going to be Debbie Garcia. Number 3 is Halbert Dawkins, the one and only out of Mississippi. Number 2 is going to be, is that the Funky Band? Half of it is cut off. So I'll say, I guess it's going to be the Funky BA, it says, but we're going to give it the Funky Band. All right.
With the funky booty arm.
It could be that. So I'm guessing that is the Funky Band because of the picture. The Funky BA. All right. Who do y'all think number 1 is?
Wendy.
Wendy.
No,
This is going to be
I think
doubly
it's
blessed twin mommy with the 40.99.
that's what I was gonna say. Damn it, I should have said it.
Yeah. Shout out to her. Give her a clap right quick.
Miss Dawn.
So to those top 5, remember, email Uncle Neely at that's THEE at thepregameshow.com. And we're going to drop y'all a 20% discount link for UNK and Chico.myshopify.com. Big shout out to State Farm, Denise Smith, agent. Look for her at safedsmith.com. That D is for Denise. safedsmith.com. She's at 303-343-3515. Hit her up. And, when you're in town here, I'm here at the broker where it's colder. We got the booty arm from Houston, Little Fingers from the ATL, and in the middle, Sean. Big Dog Chico. The Morning Room coming to you live tomorrow. Tomorrow is Special Teams Edition. So we have Coach Michael Pollock on, as well as some of the special teamers on the broadcast as well. And there you see the official list, because I know y'all don't be believing Chico, and y'all got damn good reasons not to. Shout out to Reverend B.J. Nelson, top 5, baby, because he shouted us out from the pulpit while he preached.
Amen.
Amen.
With an O now.
With an O now.
You have a good night, too, Keisha and Love.
All of you.
Keisha in love. Hey, girl. Hey. They say do the top 11. 11 is a good number, they say.
User
It is.
ED. It doesn't show who that
Reed's
is. User
better.
ED. But number 12 is going to be
Who is dope?
Keisha in Love. Number 13, Ella Nilsson. Number 14, Scorpion Queen. 15, Miss Dawn Duncan.
That's what I thought was going to be number 1.
Who knows? Maybe next week, Chico, we give it to the top 10. We get a discount code to the top 10.
I thought Miss Dawn Duncan was going to be number 1.
Because we can do that. You understand
Okay.
me? Appreciate y'all, man. That's much love. Y'all coming in here, chatting with us, engaging, putting up with our mess and relieving your stress. Easy. That's a fact.
And remember, always double check to see if the pink is out.
Yes.
Because
You
if the
don't
pink is
want the
out,
pink to be out. It's too much.
if the pink is there,
And
Wait,
if you
wait,
see
wait, let me
Rhino
get it right.
15 little baggies around, be ye
if you
afraid.
see the pink mink, Unc is there every week.
Run.
Run. Run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest, run. I'm
Crack
innocent.
myself up on that one. I ain't gonna lie. If you
Ski
see this
free.
pink meat Unk there every week. Easy. Oh, bro.
Ski,
I hear you, Unk. Look at it.
Ski.
I gotta go, man. We
Y'all
gotta
have
get up out of here,
corrupted me.
chat.
Goodbye.
I can't believe we got Unk speechless. Let's go. Why we speechless? Let's go. Why we speechless? Let's get
That's
out
the
of
walk
here.
off. You gotta
Run. That's a walk-off home run. Yak out. That bitch out of here.
Wave around as you go round the bases. You got wave as you round
Oh,
the
Brooklyn
bases.
Drive.
I used to do the
morning
stuff like
Play that
Happy Meal.
See, y'all got to understand, this shit is
Oh,
like
God.
the Marvel movies. It's all interrelated. I can get his ass back on the morning run. I ain't got to get him back on here.
But I got you now, though. You understand me?
We only can live in the moment. How can we worry about tomorrow for it is not promised?
I got the pink out, and I got the little finger in the booty on with
You
me.
worry about tomorrow, but you piecing on today. You can't be doing that. Yaka.
Gonna call him. That's Pinky.
Walk off.
Why-
Chico,
why do you have-
Chuck? Walk off,
Why-
Chuck.
You have your head leaning back with your tongue out on it.
No, don't try to come back. Walk off, Chuck.
We gonna
You
call. I was
doing?
excited. We gonna call you Pinky.
That's what you do when you get excited.
Pinky. Yes. Tongue out. Where?
Did you get excited at church?
No.
Arley, go ahead and
I
hit us
didn't.
with one of those. Hit us with one of those Arley selfie raps in the camera one time.
It's your girl Arley Michelle. I don't know what's
You know how you
happening.
be. Give me a song.
Oh.
Give me that knuck if you buck or something.
Nut if you but I need to sing a song with Pink in it because we got Neely has a new name. He's Pinky. The
Pinky.
pink out. Pinky.
He
Pinky. Oh, Pinky.
No.
got his ass tonight.
Right. Come with it then. You just own it. Live it. Embody it.
Hey man, we gotta hurry up, man. Pinky coming.
Embrace it.
Company,
Pinky,
man.
embrace it. Next week, Neely gonna have on pink, y'all.
Look how happy booty. Look how happy booty all is, man. Look
Yes.
at it.
Chuck, is this your cousin? Good.
Real men
You
wear
fired.
pink. The pink is out. The pink is out.
Chico,
The
you gotta
pink
stop
is
hitting them
out,
Chico, you gotta stop hitting them
Neely.
goddamn corners like that. You're gonna make me spill this yak
Spill
on
my
my
yak.
$200 soup.
Pinky.
Merry Christmas. No.
Hey, man, we up out of here, man. For Little Fingers and Booty. Oh, I'm sorry. For Arley.
Little
And for
fingers.
Chuck. My bad. Let me get it right. For Arley, for Chuck, for Big Dog Chico, and for Pinky Knuckle. We're gonna be up and
Pinky
about this
Knuckle.
thing on the walk off. Peace in the Middle East.
That's right, Martin Weefall. That's right.
Yeah.
Just like Lonzo has told him at the project. I'm gonna have cases on all y'all asses in the morning. You think you could do this to me? I
what a
run this.
day.
Y'all live here.
What a life. It's a great life. It's a great life.
I will burn this motherfucker down.
I'm just gonna sit the gun down now and walk away.
I just don't want the pink to be out. We're gonna have to when we start the show.
Oh,
Is the pink
you-
out? The pink.
Oh,
Ooh, it'll be
you
like
ain't
you
get that
had
gun.
you.
Chico, you set the gun down?
I'm gonna get that gun.
That's
Yeah, I
just
set
I'm
it
gonna
down.
say. Oh, okay.
You have
You
to see.
disloyal bitch made fool. That's how you gonna do me? That's how you gonna do?
He
Okay.
did say that to him. I
Okay.
forgot he said that to him.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
But he shouldn't have. You know what? Lonzo knew what he did.
But listen,
Nah.
Neely,
I'ma
you know
get
how
that
you
done.
say you can smell what the rock is cooking? You don't have something like that. The pink is out. And then you come out and you have your wrestling belt on.
I wish
The
Danny
pink
was
is
here.
out.
Bring the pink out.
I told you Danny was gonna leave you stranded. He gonna leave you for that Mad Dog 2020 in a pack
Bring
of cool
the
cigarettes.
pink out.
Thunderbird with a pack of Kool-Aid.
Y'all, did y'all know
Shout
how
out to Uncle
expensive
Danny.
cigarettes are?
You ever
I don't know
thought
how
about how
people
cigarettes are
cook.
named a certain way?
No.
You know, they
I
got
just
the
thought they were. I saw them in the line the
and-
other
and
day.
that-
Them shits was
they
expensive.
got the cool cigarettes. You know, they got the K with
Marlboro.
the double O, the two O's handcuffs together. It's cool to try this brand, Negro. Cool.
And have your
Marlboros.
lungs
Be
checked.
here tomorrow, bro.
Danny,
This-
boy.
Salem. Let's sail them to the new port.
The pink is out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. It's
The
hard to
pink is
yell
out.
with the barrel in your mouth. Pink,
Oh,
The
pink,
pink is
pink.
here.
It's hard to
Pink
yell
is-
when the pink is in your mouth.
The
Oh,
pink is here.
Jesus.
You knew that was coming.
I didn't.
She
I
kept
did.
swinging.
Damn.
A
They say
bazooka.
stop. Put the what you say, Neely? Put the shovel down and stop digging.
when that pink
I
come
should've
out
stopped damn
when that
digging.
pink come out the pocket, it looked like one of those things that be outside those hood stores, those blow things to get people attention.
Chico, you are fascinated by dog penises. Is this something you want to tell us?
You the one called it out.
No, you called it out.
That thing look like a Redondo hot
He
dog.
said it was the pink.
Like one of the red hots, huh?
Oh,
Y'all
that's the
have
thing he
this
did last week.
hurting.
Got the little
He
penis
talk-
pocket.
He talked about he wanted to drink
Penis
some hot
pockets.
dog. He wanted to drink hot dog water because it's
No, I
pink.
did. No, I did. No, I did.
No,
No lie. No lie.
I don't
Oh,
even
wow.
like hot dogs, y'all. I don't even
Oh,
like hot
man.
dogs unless you split them and burn them on the grill. And I don't eat hot dogs like a
I
chicken.
don't eat
sausage
hot
dog.
dogs anymore. That's a lot of
I don't eat 'em.
that's processed
Mm-mm.
meat to the fullest right there. They said that's the worst type of meat you
Yes.
can eat.
Oh my
I'll
god.
give y'all a
But
little health tip right there.
I will eat a chicken sausage. Anybody out there
Okay.
from in Atlanta knows about Delia's chicken sausage. Yummers.
Mm.
Y'all ain't had Delia's chicken sausage. You ain't had chicken sausage.
Said we're gonna owe YouTube a check after this one. Damn.
Right.
Leave them dogs alone, the chat said. Toe tag Reverend BJ.
Pink
Nelson
is
said.
out.
And,
Is the
thrill
pink
was
out?
gone.
That
Who gonna
shit
walk
is
in
funny.
Who's gonna walk in the room and say the pink is out
Or
tonight?
say, or just stand somewhere. I'm gonna just go somewhere. I'm gonna record myself saying, "Is the pink out?" And just walk back out the room and see if people think something wrong with me.
Just standing in the mirror and swing the pink. You know what? Let me go, man. Let me get up out here. It's getting damn late.
God.
It is getting late. Unbelievable. What you thinking about, Arley, over there? It's a damn sports show,
You just said that.
supposedly sports and culture.
It
But
did
with
not-
Uncle
it
Neil
went
and Big Dog
away.
Chico, please, unbelievable.
Don't put me in that shit.
You are definitely.
I am not sitting right here talking about no damn dog dicks. That's y'all.
I wasn't talking about dog dicks.
Oh, man.
I was talking about. I
Arley,
thought
when
he
you-
said.
When
My
you
coach
said,
used to say that. He used to come here and say, every swinging thing up in here better be quiet.
when you said dicks, you sound like Prince in Purple Rain when he cussed.
Oh.
Where are you, motherfucker?
Come out. Did y'all see that? It's a video of Prince. I never paid attention to that in that part where he does the turn. He did this really weird turn when he's doing that whole yell thing. How the hell did he do that? It was almost like his head spun around, like 180.
Dennis said this is a good time to promote Bruce's YouTube channel. Dennis, type Bruce's YouTube channel in the chat. Let them know they can keep up with your dog and see all
Look
the
at
real
that
people
comment.
they want to.
Robert
All
said,
The pink is
do
out.
they
on
know
it?
they're still alive? Laugh out loud. This must be your first time watching.
Debbie Garcia said booty arm get his peel ready.
It's already kicked in, Ocho.
It went to lay across the bed.
Sean, do it. Sean, video record it, please. Please, please, please.
It's the peak
And
out.
send it to us. It's the pink out.
Oh my god.
That shit is funny as hell to me.
Dang,
And then it was his demonstration with his arm that took me down. That was what took me down. Because
When it
I
come out
could
the
see
pocket?
it.
Yeah.
When it was coming out the pocket. I couldn't take
Come
no
out the
more.
pocket. Come out the pouch.
Yeah, oh my
Now
God.
make sure y'all uncle. Make sure y'all email Uncle Neely at uncleneely@thepregameshow.com. And that's for you guys in the top 5 now. We got the list. So don't everybody be emailing him talking about it was me.
I
It was me.
was in the top 5.
Yeah,
Listen,
it was
when
me.
you email him, put in the subject line, ask him, is your pink out? And then put your thing in there.
And then I'm gonna reply with Arley's real phone number to tell y'all, make sure you call her late and often.
Often and late.
Oh, the cow punch.
My phone go off at night anyway because I need to focus on sleeping. They can call me all they want to. Call me if you need someone to talk to.
Damn, I'm gonna be a member of the Pink is Out OnlyFans. Okay. all
Oh,
right.
suck it now. Maybe that could be the name of my
Garcia.
OnlyFans page. Is the pink out?
Man, I'm gonna put me a mask
Bring the
on.
pink
And
out.
you know what? Let me hold up. I can't say that.
Bring the pink out.
Did Chico, did you say you gonna put you a mask on and get your OnlyFans?
Can't say that. I can't finish that statement. I couldn't even- Here you go finishing this statement. Gosh, the mighty knows.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
get me an OnlyFans page for
you know what it's
clappicals,
gonna be? What it's gonna be? Chuck.
fabulous. Come on.
Chico,
Chuck,
get the
it's gonna
walk
be
off
one
and
that
get out of there.
it's gonna be one of them
You right,
masks
Chuck. You right. My
it's
bad.
gonna be one of them masks with the zipper mouth.
What? I don't get it. I don't get it.
That's gonna be his finishing move. Unzip.
And the pink really coming out then.
Y'all
Go
nasty.
to unclechico.myshopify.com and look for the So What We Doing ball gags and the
What's the ball
Pinky.
gag?
Look at Pinky trying to come back. He's trying to come back.
and,
Pinky.
and the old now leather mask with the zipper mouth.
I'm not laughing, Chico. I'm
That
not
still
laughing.
won't top our top seller.
And
That's the Uncadelic. That's the
don't forget
Uncadelic. That's the
old now blue
Uncadelic onesie.
the old now
Snap
blue
in the middle.
oyster.
With the booty out.
The old
the
now
booty
blue
out.
oyster
The
shirts.
onesie with the booty out.
No,
Got a little flap in the back.
come with nipple pierce, nipple.
Donnie C.
Oh.
Yeah,
nipple,
Donnie C,
nipple, what you call those things?
The gimp mask.
Nipple rings.
The
Nipple
gimp
clip.
man.
Nipple clips.
Nipple clips. That's
I
what
like
it
my
is.
nipple squeezed. What?
Chico, the gimp Cleveland. Somebody he gonna get a mask and
He's
get an
just a
OnlyFans.
freak. Fupa freak. He's fupa freaky, y'all.
Arley says she ain't got no fupa.
I mean, maybe I need to double check. Maybe I do.
Fupas are in.
I don't want one. I ain't knocking nobody that got one, but I would not like mine.
John said fupas and bellies are different.
Well, I don't have a fupa. Maybe you just automatically get a fupa after you get older, don't you? Damn it.
No, I know what I'm about to do, man. We got to get up out of here, dog. This
You
is
about
crazy.
to go to Google some fupas.
No, I should have just walked off with my home run on your ass.
But you
I know, because you did
but
circle
like
the
I-
bases
but
and
like-
point
but
at
like-
people.
But
I
like
circled the
tell you
bases
all
and pointed at people, right, Arley?
Like I
Yeah.
tell you all
Yes,
the-
you
like I
did.
tell
And
you
then
all
you
the
just
time,
came
Chico,
back.
Leave when you win it.
You don't know how to win.
You got to leave when you win. I did. I ran around the bases, pointed
No,
them
No,
out.
here's what you do
Broke
when
my
you
bat.
Here's what you do when you win. Hey, let's play one more. And then you get beat 50-0.
No, we up by too many.
Shit.
We ain't put no money on this game. I'm one of them right there. We ain't bet on this one.
Chico.
Right. I just returned.
I hate to tell you, Chico, but if you go by the chat, Gimp Mask got way more than Pinky got. So
No,
you-
Pinky was mine.
Nope.
Anyway, Pinky's
Nope.
not even his. Pinky is
so,
mine.
so Arley, you realize that makes it worse.
I don't care. I didn't have no
makes
you
it
didn't
worse.
come back at me by no gift mask.
That makes it worse.
I knew you were figuring out guilt, man.
That makes it worse. So even the victory he claiming ain't even his.
Man, please. Who won? I
We
won.
were just excited about you being Pinky.
We won. We was tag teaming. That's all.
That's right.
So,
It's
yeah.
okay.
It take two of you fuckers and you still lost.
It might. It might.
Hey,
It's all right.
we can't help you as a big bad wolf.
Hey, check this out though. Click.
Oh, he know how to win.
He hang up. Bye, Pinky. Have a good night, Pinky.
That's what happens when people he know how to lose too, because he is 20
He's
and
a
20.
sore loser.
He's 20 and 20. That's all. But listen, this is how we gonna win. Y'all make sure y'all go to the website unclechico.myshopify.com up in this thing. Arley, you want to plug one more thing? You want to plug something, Chuck, before we
I
get
just-
up out of here? Plug all you want, dog.
No doubt. You can
Check
catch
me out on Thursday, guys. I love to see. And then we're gonna have a project that everybody's gonna have
I'll
to
bring you back
participate
on.
in.
Too. Hold up, watch this. Bam, because we can. Hold up.
I don't know if mine go. I don't see me.
Bam, because we can.
Hey
Let
y'all.
them know, Arley.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Arley Michelle. Check me out on Beyond the Gates on this Thursday, August 14th. And we're gonna have a special project for you. After you watch it, you're gonna see what I'm gonna need your help and just get ready to be able to help me. Thank you. Y'all have a great week.
Donkey Sean Peterson. Here you go, Chuck.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, you can catch me on Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab, where we review all HBCU news and sports. Talk a little bit of culture on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then football season. We will review and preview all football games in the SWAC, MEAC, CIAA, and SIAC. So catch us Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab.
Appreciate that, man. Thank y'all for joining us. Thank y'all for being silly with us and just tolerating us. You know what I mean?
Silver.
Now, tenfold. Now it's time for the coldest outro that we can play y'all right now. Peace in the Middle East. Appreciate all of y'all joining in once again. Hit that like, subscribe button. Gonna be up and about this thing. Y'all know what to do. You is you. You want us to keep coming? We can keep on damn coming.
Yes, sir.
UNK and CHICO. Sunday Night Live.
Live and direct.
It's another Sunday night. It's another Sunday night. Another Sunday night live with UNK and Big Dog CHICO.
It's another one. It's another one, baby. It's another one.
Another Sunday night live with UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog.
So get ready for it.
Another Sunday night live. UNK and Big Dog CHICO.
He ain't lying.